Please subscribe to Let's Share Solutions and press the bell icon for daily life transforming videos. Hello friends. A lot of people ask me this question that they've had the fear of giving an interview and they want to know how they can get rid of that fear of giving an interview. Sometimes people say that they know the answer, they are prepared for it, but when they give the interview, they are nervous, they have that fear, and because of that, they are not able to perform. This will be a short video, but a complete video with all the details about what is fear and how to get rid of it. When I say get rid of it, I'll tell you how to manage it. I'll tell you what it is in a moment. So we will learn three things here. First, why do you have the fear of interviews? Second, how to manage your fear. And third, we will learn two strategies to be confident in a job interview. Let's get started. So first of all, why do you have the fear of interviews? First of all, understand this. Everyone has this fear in their first interview. So there is almost no one who can say that they were confident and had no fear in their first interview. So almost everyone has the fear of giving interview and first few interviews, not even the first interview, first few interviews. So first of all, understand you are not a unique case. It's not that only you have the fear and no one else has the fear. Everyone has this fear. So why do you have this fear? The reason why you have the fear of giving a job interview is basically because you fear failure or you fear the rejection. Oh, what will happen if I fail in this interview? What will my parents say? What will my friends say? What will people say? So we have this rejection fear. What if I fail? So this failure and rejection fear is what gives us that fear. Another reason is it's a Q&A thing, question and answer thing. When you give an interview, what are you doing? You are answering some question. In any situation, if you are asked a few questions, you will obviously feel a little bit nervousness. You will be conscious about that. Maybe you are taking part in Who Wants to Be a Millionaire or any contest where they're asking you questions. So you will see that always you will feel that a little bit of nervousness of a Q&A session. So because you have that nervousness of Q&A, that you'll be asked some questions and you have to answer. Because of that nervousness, you automatically have that fear. That's the only thing. Now let me tell you how to manage the fear. Now understand, I'm saying how to manage. I'm not saying get rid of fear. Because I know you cannot immediately get rid of fear. Fear is something that you have or you don't have. So I understand that you have a fear of giving interview. And I cannot tell you a secret in one video how to just get rid of it. Because I know that cannot happen. There is no mantra. There is no technique to get rid of it completely. But there is a technique to manage your fear. And that's what I'll tell you in this video. You have to manage your fear. And when you manage your fear, you will automatically feel confident. The other person will not be able to know that you have a little bit of fear. They will say, I don't think you are nervous at all. Because you are managing your fear. And slowly and steadily the fear will disappear. So first of all, ask yourself this question. What is the worst that can happen? When you go for a job interview, what is the worst that can happen to you? Well, the worst thing that can happen to you is that you will not clear the interview. That's it. That is the worst thing. The problem is we don't know what is the worst thing. Our mind has the fear of the unknown. And because of the unknown thing, we have so many things in our mind that what if I fail? This will happen, that will happen. Just ask yourself, what is the worst that can happen? The worst thing that can happen to you is that you will not clear the interview. That is nothing to be feared about. Because there are so many people who are giving the interview. Obviously, some will be selected, some will be rejected. You may get selected, you may be rejected. You may get rejected now, you will be selected in your next interview. So accept this fact. Remember, no one will beat you or shout at you that, oh, you failed in the interview, get out from the room. No one will do that. No one will do that. So why have that fear? The worst thing that can happen is that you may not clear. So when you are prepared for that, you you will not only, when you know that you may be selected or you may be rejected, when you accept this fact, you will perform better. The sportsmen who play sports, if they have this pressure on them of performance, they do not perform well. But when they have no pressure and they play without pressure, we call them that they are in form now. Why? Because now they can play naturally and they play better. In the same way, if you accept the fact that you may be selected, you may be rejected, it's okay. That's part of the interview game. So you will feel more confident. You'll automatically perform better. So accept this fact. And now finally, let me give you 2 strategies to be confident in a job interview. First strategy for you. So our body and our mind, they are linked with each other. Body and mind are linked with each other. So the kind of thoughts I have, my body reacts in the same way. The kind of body, the physique that I have, my mind starts thinking in that way. There is a link between the mind and the body. So what you need to do here is that look up and have a smile on your face. Have you ever seen someone who looks up and has depression? Do it yourself right now. If you look up like this and you have a slight smile on your face, you cannot get depressed in this state. You cannot. It is not possible to be depressed like this. You cannot. So what you need to do, the first strategy, it may sound simple, but it is very powerful, that when you go for the interview, your body language should be confident. Your mind will automatically become confident. Look up. Don't look like this, but I'm saying that you must be confident and your shoulders should be up, and smile a little bit, not too much, a little bit, and take deep breaths. Deep breaths. Always I tell this in the videos. So deep breaths. When you take deep breaths, when you are confident, your body will help your mind to think in the same manner like your body is. So when your body is confident, your mind automatically becomes confident and you start managing your fear. And slowly and steadily, you will get rid of the fear. And the next strategy, a very important strategy for you, is this. What you need to do is, in your home, right now you can do it anytime, just practice it. Hold your left hand index finger like this, and then press it a little bit, press it. And while pressing it, just tell yourself, I am confident. Imagine giving the interview very nicely, very confidently. Imagine that the interviewer is impressed by you. Imagine that you are very confidently answering all the questions. You are fearless and you give a very good performance. You imagine yourself giving your best interview. Just imagine, and imagine you are confident. Just tell yourself, I am confident, and press this finger a little bit. All right. Now, when you do it multiple times, press this finger and start saying this. Press this finger, close your eyes, imagine yourself giving a good interview. Tell yourself that I am feeling confident. I am fearless. And then, once you do this, when you go for the interview, during the interview or while you are waiting for the interview round, while you're sitting over there, while you're talking to the interviewer, whenever you have this feeling of fear, just press your finger like this. You don't have to close your eyes and imagine over there. Just press your finger like this. And the feeling that you had of confidence in your home when you were imagining, the same feeling will come and the fear will be managed. You will be able to manage your fear just by pressing the finger like this. Now, you may ask, how is it working? Tell me that. I would like to tell you that, when you go to a doctor, the doctor gives you medicine. You never ask the doctor that, why are you giving me this medicine? Who told you about this medicine? You just have that medicine and you get rid of the problem. In the same way, I'm telling you this technique, this works, really works. Try it. It will work. You will feel the difference when you do it. In some other video, I'll tell you because I'm a coach. I will tell you, don't worry. how this works, what is the science behind this thing, I'll tell you. But in this video, just try it. Try it, and I'm sure you'll be able to manage your fear, and slowly and steadily, when you give some interviews, and by the grace of God, you succeed in the interviews, you will get rid of the fear completely forever. My best wishes and prayers are with you. I believe in you, and I mean it. If you have watched this video this long, that means you really, really, really want to get rid of your fear. With complete honesty, I want to say that once you follow the strategies in this video, fear will no longer stay with you. I'll see you in the next video. I hope this video helped you. If you liked the video, hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done that already. Also, check out my Hindi channel and business channel for entrepreneurs. Thank you.